You buy a full bag of chips. You get home, tear it open, and half of it is nothing, just air. It feels like a scam, a tiny, crunchy betrayal you've quietly accepted your entire life. But here's the twist. Most of that empty space has a real job. It's not even air. And it might be the smartest part of the whole bag. It's not the company being cheap. It's not a filling machine that quit early. It's not just shrinkflation. The emptiness is engineered down to the last puff. And the first clue is this: that air isn't air at all. Welcome to But Why Though? Here's the thing, chips are ridiculously fragile. You can crush a whole handful without even trying, and one loose in your pocket is crumbs before you even get home. Now stack 100 of them, load them into a truck, and let them spend 6 hours discovering every pothole in the country. Packed tight, they'd arrive as a bag of dust. So the bag isn't full of chips, it's full of cushion. That empty space is a gas pillow that lets the chips float instead of grinding against each other. Squeeze a bag and it pushes back. That's not laziness, that's a shock absorber. But ordinary air would ruin them. Oxygen attacks the oils and turns them rancid. Moisture creeps in and kills the crunch. So the bag gets flushed with nitrogen, the same inert gas that makes up most of the air around you, just with far less oxygen invited to the party, and sealed inside a film built to keep both out. Your chips aren't sitting in air. They're relaxing in their own private nitrogen spa while you drove through traffic to go buy them. And the bag itself is smarter than it looks. It's made from several thin layers of material, each with its own job. One helps block moisture, another slows oxygen from sneaking in, while another makes the bag tough enough to survive factories, trucks, and grocery shelves. So it's not just the nitrogen protecting your chips. The packaging is working just as hard. And here's the neat part. The bag is secretly a pressure gauge. Take one up a mountain or on a plane, and it puffs up like it's about to pop. The gas inside is just reacting to the thinner air outside. Same reason your ears do the weird thing on landing. So that half-empty bag is doing two jobs at once. An airbag so your chips survive the trip, and a freshness seal so they still taste good when they get to you. So next time you tear one open and feel robbed by all that nothing, check the label. It never promised you a full bag. It promised you grams. You just assumed the rest. And that air you were cursing a second ago, it's the only reason your chips showed up whole instead of shattered. The emptiness was never the ripoff. It was quietly doing you a favor the entire time.